Is there a way, or are there solutions that you can do to make sure you never run out of money? Indeed, there is. Today I'm going to share with you 3 simple, I would say, the tips or maybe the secrets that many do not even know. Stay with me. Hi everyone, my name is Jaya Karamchandani and I'm a numerologist and I'm the international best-selling author. In Invincible Passion Talk Show speaks to you every week about what is that you can do to make your life abundant and successful. Continuing in that series, today I want to share with you the tips on what you can do to improve your life in a way that you never run out of money. Yes, money isn't everything, but for most of the time you need its continuous supply. So if you all know me, that I believe that every solution, every book or scientifically proved knowledge of astrology and numerology has a logic behind it. And in the same series, there are 3 planets responsible for bringing you the abundance in your life. And abundance could mean your financial abundance, the health abundance, or the wealth, or the relationship, or the emotional peace, or the spiritual connection. What is that you use on a daily basis? Yes, salt and sugar a bit. And there is one thing that connects you to the people, and that is planet Jupiter, the planet of wealth. There are 3 planets, planet Venus, planet Jupiter, and the moon, the mind, connects you to the world. If there is an imbalance in any way, you would see that you bring a fat paycheck at home, but more often than not, the sooner it walks in, the sooner it flies away, or you even do not know where all that money disappeared month after month. So what you can do is to make sure you have the continuous supply of money, that you're not living paycheck to paycheck. You start saving some, or whenever you need, it appears. What you can do is salt. Salt you need to bring anytime you go grocery shopping, or anytime you're bringing for your supply the salt, the main element, the ingredient in your life, in your food and everything that feeds you. Anytime you go buy the salt, make sure you get 2 jars. I have here something, so I just wanted to show you, when you're buying, buy 2. Don't buy 1, buy 2. And when you bring the 2 of those, the salt jars or bags, whatever you're bringing in the smaller quantity, bring it in your home, keep it in your pantry where you keep your day-to-day supplies from your meals. In that pantry, in the north side, I repeat, the north side, north is where the money, the opportunities show up in your life. And there is a strange connection of salt in the life, that whatever you do, if you're not adding salt in your life, the food won't taste. In the same way, whatever you want in life, money is needed. If you run out of it, it seems you are struggling. So if you keep these 2 jars of salt in the north, what it makes sure is that you have one for your day-to-day needs, one you have that once you run out, it's there. And the same logic will start flowing in your life, and you will start vibrating the similar energy, that whatever you make, you have something in the backup also. So 2 salt jars, and this is a very powerful cure. This will start creating the balance in the imbalance that has been created, that brings the lack or the deficit of money in your life. Now the second one, the sugar. And I know it's not healthy, yes, but we all need some sweetness in our life, in relationships. If you are at work or you're seeking new clients, that sweetness needs to be there. So when you go get the salt, same time buy the sugar. If you are not too friendly with sugar, get a smaller jar, but bring it with you in the same shopping trip. And bring that sugar, and in your own kitchen pantry where you just put this 2 containers of salt in the north direction, now you keep the same jar of sugar in the east direction. And now you may ask why. In fact, you should ask why. Sugar connects you to the world. Sugar brings that sweetness and understanding in the relationship. And just like the sugar and the salt melts in water, but still retain their flavor. You want to grow your business in a way that you create your own branding and sweetness in your relationship, whether it's the family, professional relationship, or you're trying to build your clientele. So keep this jar of sugar in the east direction. Now, once you have taken care of the flow of money, then you have taken care of the way you can increase your clientele or bring the sweetness in the relationship. Now the big one. Sugar represents Venus, the luxuries. Salt represents Moon, the mind. You need something else, and that is the wealth that you're not making money, or you do not have supplies just for today. You're building your clientele for the future. You're creating your brand in a way. So what you got to do is take a small bowl of glass and add in it a teaspoon of turmeric. Now I have this glass bowl. You add in it a teaspoon of turmeric. Make sure you're taking only glass bowl. No steel, no silver, no plastic. The lid could be plastic, that is fine. Now fill it with a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric represents the wealth planet Jupiter, and that will connect you to your mentors, to someone who will help you, and you will start reaping the benefits and you'll start generating your wealth. Now this thing you got to do is in the morning, every day after shower, keep it on the bathroom counter so you do not forget. Right after shower, this bowl where you added a spoonful of turmeric, add a drop of water, just a drop, and with your finger, Jupiter, you touch that and take it and apply it on your navel, or you call it belly button. Now that is the center as per the vastu or feng shui. And you could say if the center is groomed, if the center is strengthened, if the center is set right, it's like the central processing unit, CPU of your computers, whether the screen works or whether the keyboard works. If your CPU isn't working, it won't do. This is one remedy instead of 100 remedies that will do miracle in your life. So let me quickly give you a recap. What is needed in your life that you can do at this moment that you make sure you never run out of money? And money could be in form of relationship, opportunities, new business, new clientele. You may be getting if you are not saving, or you have it, you do not know what to do with it. So you need the ideas, you need the connections, you need the sweetness in your relationships. So people would like to help you. And you do not just want to create for today, you want to build your legacy. So salt in your kitchen pantry, as I shared, use in the direction and keep it in the direction as I suggested, and the sugar, and then this turmeric. Each of these elements you can find in your kitchen pantry, and each of them represent a planet which impacts your life on a daily basis. And if anyone